I just saw this video on World Star Hip Hop, and the girl, her name is Shi'dea Lane, and she was riding the bus. Well, she got on the bus, and when she got on the bus, I guess she didn't have the money on her at the time, so she was looking for her change, and the bus driver was like, well, you didn't pay. And she was like, well, I'm looking for my change, hold on. So that's how it started, and then they got into some heated words being said, and they start threatening each other, and I'm gonna knock you out, and I'm gonna knock you out, I'll get your mama, I'm gonna get your mama on me, get whoever on me, get whoever you want to get. You know, like who's badder. They were trying to see who was badder. And the guy just jumped up and knocked the hell out of this girl. And this is like a big brawny guy, like big old black guy that's like, looks like he weighs about 315 maybe? Yeah, about 315. Because he doesn't like have a lot of muscle, but he's big, you know. And she probably weighs no more than 125. And he knocked her out like Devo did Smokey. Wow. I mean, since I'm not in the situation, it's funny to me, you know. But if I were in the situation, it would not be funny at all. I think he was wrong for punching the girl, because he could have killed her. He could have dislocated something. He could have really seriously hurt this girl. And a lot of people are saying, well, you know, both of the people had no business arguing with each other. And I'm looking at this, and my questioning is this. Okay, because I've rode the bus before. You know, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and there's a city bus that, you know, a lot of people ride. I used to ride the bus all the time. And people that didn't have their money like right there on hand, because a lot of times like you're waiting in the bus and you may have bags in your hand, you may have your purse, you may have, you know, not everybody is easily accessible, you know, it's not really easily accessible, you know, your money. And so I'm trying to figure out how they got into the argument in the first place over, you know, if she had the change, you know, she's gonna put the money in there, wait for it. If she never puts the money in there, drop her off at the police station, or, you know, you remember her face, just make sure she doesn't get up there again on your bus. I mean, there's ways that you can handle that, you know, as opposed to just arguing with her, you know, about the money. To me, she looks like she just doesn't have any home training in the first place. So, of course, she's gonna say some things out the way. I mean, she doesn't strike me as the type of person that would, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't have my money right now, but if you give me just a second, I'm gonna get it out. And if he said, no, you gotta come up with it right now. Here I am. I'm sorry. Here I am. No, you're on YouTube. Okay, so, yeah, she didn't strike me as that type of person, just the way she was talking. And he just seemed like he just had enough. It was like he's maybe working there for a long time, and he just had enough. That's probably the straw that broke the camel's back. You know. But the way I see it is, if you don't like your job, don't work there. We do not need people who work places that they don't need to be working, especially when it involves the public. Like if you're a live wire, go work with the public. If you're just 1 second away from blowing up, do not work with the public, because things like this happen. And I'm sure he went to jail. You know, I would doubt she called the police like, look, y'all better come and get this man, because if not, I'm gonna have my homie come get him, you know, or whatever. So I'm quite sure he went to jail, because there are so many witnesses that saw him knock her the hell out. Yeah, that's crazy, like, that's crazy. And see, the sad part about it is, you know, the violence against women, and not only the violence against women, but it's a black-on-black crime. And we're still perpetuating this. Every little nook and cranny we can get into, we're going to make it to where we're being violent against each other. And it's just, it's not right. And, but I put more fault in the older guy because he's been in the world longer. And he looks maybe late 50s, early 60s. He knows how people used to treat him back in the day when he was on the back of the bus. So how is he doing the same thing to somebody else? Giving somebody a hard time? You know, it doesn't, he should really be ashamed of himself. And he's older in another respect that he should have been wiser. You know, this girl's only 25. She's probably not wise. She doesn't look like she's wise. But I fought him more because, yeah, he should know better. She probably doesn't know any better. That's probably the world she comes from, to talk junk, talk to people, you know. But that, just because you're talking junk to somebody doesn't mean you have to put your hands on them. Those are two totally different realms. Like, you can say whatever you want to say, but do not put your hands on me. You can come this close to me, in my face, and say whatever you want. Just don't let your spit hit my face, and do not touch me. You know, keep your hands to yourself. And the way he hit her, he's going to have a lot of trouble behind it, because one, he's going to go to jail. Two, he's getting fired. I'm quite sure he got fired. Yeah, he got fired. I don't know. I haven't read anything that says he got fired, but that's just common sense that he would get fired from his job after hitting a customer. But he lost a job. He's going to have scandal behind his name in the town that he lives in. He's always going to be known as the man who knocked that girl out. Yeah, it's crazy. But maybe it should be a lesson to everybody to just try to get along. You know, if you're in a position and you know that you can't handle it, don't take that position. You know, and if you're riding the bus, try to have your money ready so it wouldn't be problems like this. But if you can't, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. Just reach for it and get it, and do the best, get it the quickest you can. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, don't forget to watch my video. No, not watch my video. Don't forget to visit my website at www.easypaychecknow.weebly.com if you'd like to make some extra money. Bye.